sir.
So this is absurd. So these people were running rampant across the face of the earth. They were the superior nation then, conquering nations. But this man, Holofernes, he was confused and confounded. This nation called Israel, everybody's putting arms and stepping up and doing what they're supposed to do. But this nation ain't bombing down at all. Why? So he went to consult with the people of the land. Read. So they consulted, they came together, these nations came together. Do you see these people? We got to find some way to conquer these people, because we can't get these people conquered. Look, okay, we do, these people go and protected by their God. God are looking after these people every single time. We got to find a way to conquer these people. Read.
They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
So the first thing they did was cut us off from our heritage. Cut us off from our God.
Right.
And they scattered us through the four corners of the earth. Keep us separate. You know they say divide and rule? That was the number one trick in the book, right? Read on.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of the true Israelites will be no more a remembrance. So, when I ask you, Victor, what's your nationality? You can tell me Barbadian. When I ask a man from Trinidad his nationality, you can tell me Trinidadian. Ask a man from Russia, he can tell me Russian. Ethiopian. All are the same people.
That's right.
All Israelites scattered across the four corners, not knowing who they are. So we adopt the tradition, the nationalities of these nations, right? Read on.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
So they together consulted and said, despite all differences, one thing we must agree upon is to make sure these people never ever remember who they are. Don't matter what happened, don't matter how much war we fight against each other. We have to collectively agree that this nation called Israel can never rise up again. Read.
They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom.
What man?
And the Ishmaelites.
Arabs.
Of Moab.
Chinese.
And the Hagarenes.
Africans.
Gebal.
Egyptians. Go ahead.
Ammon.
Japanese.
And Amalek.
Is so-called Israelis.
The Philistines.
Palestinians.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
And this is Africa, the African nation is Ethiopia. So, how? Now, let's go back to, I can show you something. So here's how. So the destruction starts, there's something called, we are supposed to be the gods on this earth. A peculiar people created by the Most High God, the Israelites, right? Give me that first Peter 2 and 9. But how did they move us from this way of thinking to the state where we don't even know who we are?
I'm listening.
Yeah. Give me that first. It's a three-letter word. I show you what it is. Small word.
The book of 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, an holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
Right. Now jump to the verse 1 John 5 and 3 and 4.
Yes, sir.
Now this three-letter word, I'm going to tell you what it is sin. How they did it, and it's not something they just came up with out the blue, like you said. They had to sit down and think about it, do the research. I'm going to show you a script back when our forefathers, they recognized these people got the upper hand because they did the studies, they did the research. Read. 3 and 4.
The book of 1 John chapter 3 verse 4.
Read.
Whosoever committeth sin, transgressive also the law.
So it's telling you who committeth sin, break the law of the Most High God. Read.
For sin is the transgression of the law.
So this is what sin is. Sin, this small three-letter word, is a serious thing. It's like kryptonite to Superman. It's the fall of the greatest nation on the face of the earth.
That's right.
Sin. Whenever we are in sin, our God turns his back upon us. Whenever we come back to his instruction, we follow his law, we live right according to his word. He protects us and no nation can conquer us. That happened in Numbers 22. The king Balak, he went to a sorcerer because there's no kingdom can conquer Israel or people. It was impossible to conquer Israel when we were
That's right.
upright. He went to a sorcerer. The sorcerer tried his best to curse the nation of Israel, and it failed every single time.
That's right.
It turned to blessings because you know why? They were upright. They were following the Most High's instruction. What he did, however, he let the man into a little secret. He told the king, I got a secret. If you get them to sin, to turn against their God, then you have chance to conquer these people.
That's right.
And what he did, he sent some Chinese women in the mix. Our men can't keep the penis in the pants. We went into fornication, left, right, and center. And after that, we fell.
Right.
Another example, give me Judith. Judith 5.
I got the chance for you also.
Okay, good. Read.
The book of Judah, chapter
show you
5,
something.
verse 20.
Start at verse 1.
Yes, sir.
1 to 5, then jump to 20. So
Yes, sir.
give it some context.
Then was it declared to Holofernes, the chief captain of the army of Assur.
So this is absurd. So these people were running rampant across the face of the earth. They were the superior nation then, conquering nations. But this man, Holofernes, he was confused and confounded. This nation called Israel, everybody's giving playing arms and stepping up and doing what they're supposed to do. But this nation ain't bombing down at all. Why? So he went to consult with the people of the land. Read.
That the children of Israel had prepared for war and had shut up the passages of the hill country.
Only nation stand up against these people for the nation of Israel. Read.
And had fortified all the tops of the high hills.
Read.
And had laid impediments in the champion countries.
Right.
Wherewith he was very angry and called all the princes of Moab.
So this man pissed off now. The man pissed off. What's going on here? You paying homage. These are nations paying homage. But these people ready for war. These people ain't coming forward at all. Why? So he called and consult these people in the land to see what's really going on. Why is this nation so stiff-necked, not budging? Read.
And the captains of Ammon and all the governors of the sea coast. And he said unto them, tell me now, ye sons of Canaan, who this people is that dwelleth in the hill country, and what are the cities that they inhabit, and what is the multitude of their army, and wherein is their power and strength.
So he's trying to understand what's so special about these people. Every person has bowed the knee, but these people stand firm and not budging at all. This is what the king of Ammon said, the Japanese king. Read.
And what king is set over them?
Read.
Or captain of their army? And why have they determined not to come and to meet me more than all the inhabitants of the west?
Read.
Then said Achor, the captain of all the sons of Ammon,
This is the man of Ammon now. Read.
let my lord know, hear a word from the mouth of thy servant, and I will declare unto thee the truth concerning this people.
He's going to explain to this man, the truth about these people. Why these people are peculiar. Why they are unlike any other nation on the face of the earth. Read.
Which dwelleth near thee, and the inhabitants, and inhabiteth the hill countries, and there shall no light come out of the mouth of thy servant.
Alright, so these people, as you read down, you get a chance to read it. I don't want to read the whole thing, I want to keep it back. I can jump to the point. But what it was, he went through the history of these people and how many nations they conquered because they had the Most High God behind their back. He supported them, he backed them 100%. But he knew the secret and he explained to Holofernes what you need to do. Read.
No, verse 20. No, therefore, my lord and governor.
19.
19. But no, are they returned to their God, and are come up from the places where they were scattered, and have possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country, for it was desolate.
So what happened here is that he's saying these people have returned to their God. They've now put away the sin. They've come back to worshiping their God and keeping his instruction. Read on.
Know therefore, my lord and governor, if there be any error in this people, and they sin against their God.
Now listen carefully. This is the key. This is how these nations continue to conquer us. Captivity after captivity. It started with the Assyrians, went on to the Babylonians, the Persian and Medes, the Greek, the Roman. We'll start with the Roman Empire, then the Spanish Empire, and then the American Empire, which is today. This is how all these nations over the years have conquered our people. Read.
Let us consider that this shall be their ruin. And let us go up, and we shall overcome them.
So once these people are in sin, they are ruined because their God turns his back on them. He's not dealing with them in sin. Read.
But if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord now pass by.
However, if these people are upright, walking according to the instruction handed to them by their God, they're following their heritage, be warned, because
lest the Lord defend them,
the Most High God will defend them. He will defend them. Read.
and their God be for them, and we become a reproach before all the world.
Just like the Egyptians, they'll be smashed to pieces.
That's right.
They'll be smashed to pieces. So this three-letter word is the reason why we look around, we are so desolate. Our people, men sleeping with young women, no marriage. Women and men in adultery, married and sleeping out their marriage. Eating all type of unclean foods. Living lascivious. Men killing men for nothing at all. These things are what destroyed our nation, Israel. Sure.
You just said you mentioned all these things.
Yes, sir.
Marriage.
Yes.
What does marriage mean?
I can show you. I can show you. I can show you. Give me two of it.
No, tell me.
I will tell you. I will tell you and show you. So marriages are coming together under God.
Right.
Two spirits uniting as one spirit under God. That's what marriage is. It's a sacred union between two people, man and woman. Not man and man, not woman and woman. Right?
Is it necessary to get married?
It is necessary to get married if you want to be involved with a young lady, or vice versa, a young man. If you want to have sex, because take it, fornication is a sin. And what is fornication? Fornication is having sex outside of marriage.
That's right.
So that's what I'm saying. Once we understand the law, we then know, okay, going contrary to that is sin. Once you understand what sin is, we know, okay, go ahead.
So those people, those persons who refuse or put themselves, I will not get married. What happens to them?
Read. Hebrews 13:4. I'll show you. Good question. You ask me very good questions, Victor.
Book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4.
Bring it up.
Marriage is honorable in all.
So it says marriage is honorable in all. The Most High God sees marriage as an honorable thing. This is why He set it up that way. It was His doing. It's not a coincidence. He made it that way. Man leaving his family, woman leaving their family, coming together and forming one union. Read.
And the bed and the fowl.
So according to the Most High God, once you're married, your bed is undefiled. You can do anything with your wife. The Most High don't give a damn. However,
But whoremongers.
so when you're not married and you're having sex outside of marriage, the Most High consider you a whoremonger. And obviously, the woman will be considered a whore, because whoremonger, same thing, right? This is people who are having sex outside of marriage. Read.
And adulterers. God will judge.
This is what will happen. The Most High will judge them.
In other words, the main problem then is that follow these things, or you sinning. If you're sinning, I will turn my back on you, and everything will take over.
100%.
So if I don't want to be designated as a person or one who is not
Surah 12:6.
who is not following, who don't want to follow, who don't want to get married,
Right.
who don't want to do all these things that people are trying to tell me. But the main thing then that comes out,
Yeah.
sin, which means all these things that you doing are sin.
Yes, sir.
It will make you terrible.
I can say to the Most High.
Yes.
Yeah.
And therefore, people will say to themselves, okay, I'm frightened, so let me do so that I will be considered good and God's will.
Yeah. What they say, give me Psalms 111:10. Because the God of this book, the Christian church and our parents had painted this God to be a God of love and fairy tales and everything, right? But although this God is a God of mercy, we must understand he's a God of judgment. A serious God, right? A no-nonsense God. Just like a father. You have children, Victor? I have children. I just want to know. You have children? Have, yeah.
I take care of people.
Right, okay. So when you so you're the guardian then. So when you not really
I take care of people.
okay. So you have a father though. Or and a mother. And a mother. Or,
I was not there.
okay, mother. So when your parent or parents give an instruction to follow, and you decide to go against that instruction, what usually is the repercussion? Come on, me. I want to ask a question. No problem. I want to ask a question before you left. What usually is the repercussion? What's the repercussion?
Alright. It would mean that since I will not follow the instruction, I might end up, and not I will, I might end up being tossed aside, in a corner, so nobody is talking to me.
Some sort of punishment, right? Some sort of punishment. So some sort of punishment. Because you fail to listen, so some sort of punishment would happen, right? Right, mommy? If you give your children instruction and you come back home, you say, listen, Velma, when they get home, I want to see the kitchen clean.
Cannot spare the rod.
Cannot spare the rod. They cannot spare the rod, or else it's for the child.
That's right.
So what I'm saying to you is, the Most High God, the creator of all creation, he gave us instructions.
But there's so much different religion. So much different.
He says, so mommy, we don't deal with religion at all. We deal with the book as it's written.
I know what I said. Actually,
Yeah. So you're right, you're a lot. And it tell you all sorts of things.
Just read book the Jehovah. Oh, they was doing something wrong. Where they went to get complaint. They under a roof. But you know, man, is something that tell the children are fair. So
a lot of madness is happening in the church, mommy. A lot of sick things happen in the church.
yes,
That's right.
Because they do not follow
this
this.
church, every the poor people going on. They should have them.
It should. That's the reason for the church. To help the sick, the widows, those who don't have.
Yes.
That's what they should be doing.
Yes,
But what are they doing? They're doing contrary to that. They're taking the money and buying big cars, a big house. Right? They're not taking care of the people. They're supposed to take care of the flock.
I think the government get a sandwich. A company get a sandwich.
I want to.
They can't home on. They can't on. They can't home something.
Oh, of course they can't want. You know what I mean? You know that. No, I want to get. I know. I answer your question yet. I want to ask the last question you raised. So the thing about punishment, right? You're saying, and I guess it's a genuine question, and his answer is yes. You will be punished. Give me Psalms 1:11-10 first, and then give me Sirach, and then you can go after that. Psalm 1:11-10. 1:11-10.
Yes, sir.
I want to show you something quickly. Because the problem is we don't know the God of this book, so we don't fear. We have no fear of God whatsoever because we don't understand the God of this book. And that's the problem. Read.
The book of Psalm chapter 111 and verse 10.
Read.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
So the fear of the Most High God is the beginning of wisdom. Right? Read on.
Fair.
Yes, sir.
Explain fair.
I show you now. I can explain it.
A good understanding
I want to finish it first.
have all they that do his commandments.
Right, so fearing God means following his instruction. Fearing God means not going contrary to his instruction. Because when you do that, it shows that you don't fear. Let's say, again, as a parent, I tell you to do something, and you say, I'll tell her with that, I ain't doing it. Man, freak that, I ain't doing it. You can't fear me. Furthermore, there's no respect at all for me. Because I know what you're doing, and I care what damn instruction you give me. That is the opposite of fear. Fear now is when you actually hearken to the fact that if I don't do what I'm told, there's a punishment.
Which should mean then persons are given the opportunity to fear God.
Yes, sir.
This means doing the things that you have been
Instructed.
yeah.
Yeah, agree. 100%.
But even among them, because individuals still have something in them that tell them
To do opposite. Yes.
or do it.
Yes, sir.
Because it's birthplace.
Yes, sir. You're right.
Because the Creator
Yes, sir. Galatians,
knows that
battle between.
Yes, sir. Fully.
knows that individuals have a mind, I don't know what it is, something that but some people will go here and some people will go here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Because
Yeah, man.
it's not just a straight road. A straight road is boring to some.
Yes.
But some will say, I don't want to try this road instead.
You're right. You're so right.
So
So right. You're spot on correct,
you
Victor.
end up with
Spot on correct.
those who will be following something,
Yes.
and some people will be protesting or not following.
And this is where we are here. Because we are here because we know everyone is not going to follow.
Nation is men leading by example.